Hi guys and welcome back. I'm so happy that you've chosen to watch this video today. I almost said I'm so happy that you're here, but yes, I'm so happy that you're here. If you are new, welcome. My name is Joy, and first I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Yes, I'm adjusting my toe. Okay, so today I've got a very nice video. Now whenever you see this notebook, then you know today it's on. So I'd like to talk to you about going back to school and finishing your degree. I know if you're like me, you didn't go the traditional way whereby you finished high school and then went off to university. You probably had to work, then get money, then now go back to school, or you've just gotten a job and you're in the process of thinking, how do I go about going back to school and getting that degree. This is not to in any way say that there is a right way or wrong way to go about this. It's just that life deals us different cards and we have to pick up and move on and do what we have to do. So if a degree is on your mind but you're wondering where do I start, so what are my options, what school, what mode of study, then this video is just for you. It's important that the school that you choose to go to is chartered here in Kenya, and that it is, I don't want to say recognized, because recognized does not really mean chartered. You get what I'm saying? So go to a school that is legit. Don't really focus on the name or the popularity. You won't gain anything if you go to a school that is not legit. Spend your money and then your certificates are basically useless. Let's just give it up for this makeup. I mean, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, okay. Like my tips for how you can start and finish your degree. Yeah, does that make sense? So number one, find a course that you are genuinely interested in. I know everybody goes for business administration, and business administration is the most common course that I know of. However, there's no harm in doing it. By the way, I also did it, but under the electives or your concentration or your major, pick something that you're genuinely interested in. If you're interested in project management, go for project management. If you are interested in supplies and logistics and there's that common word, procurement, yes, go for it. Just make sure that you're interested in it. By interested, I mean that you're able to speak on the topic with ease. You're able to get information, like information about it comes to you naturally, and you find it easy to research about topics in the area. For example, for my undergraduate, I did marketing, and before that I had done a diploma in marketing management at Kenya Institute of Management, and that's where I knew that I was interested in marketing. Forget that I had never worked a marketing job. Oh, I did one. Yeah. I did one marketing gig, but even right now, post university, I've never had the opportunity to do marketing like for work. But like I said, it's part of the process. So find a course that you're genuinely interested in. Another thing, this helps you because when assignments come, you have general knowledge on the topic and you're able to contribute to conversations, you're able to contribute to your assignments positively because you're interested in the area. For example, if you were to do marketing, for example me, marketing, I loved it because I was very interested in why people buy, how can I make people buy. I was doing it and running a business at the same time, so it helped me because I was really curious. So I would read articles about consumer behavior. Finding a course that you're genuinely interested in will also make your assignments easier. Now, assignments get a little bit overwhelming, one, because people are in a rush to finish and submit, and 2, you find that the subject matter is probably too new to you. However, if you follow my tip and go for something that you're interested in, you will find that you do not find it a task to research on the questions that you're given, and and other issues around it. You will find yourself in the right communities where people discuss this kind of topics. You will most definitely, if I'm not wrong, have someone who is already working the position who can help you or who can give you information. So number 2, find a school that will support you. You see, you have to find a school whereby they go beyond you paying school fees, having a student ID, paying for library and student fees, that they go beyond that. That say if you're working and you can't make it for class and you need to submit maybe an assignment via email, that there is someone who can receive this email and print out your assignment for you. I know it sounds like it doesn't happen, but I have received such help in the schools that I have gone to. Again, you need to ask. Sometimes you can't assume that you will get support. You have to ask whether such and such kind of help comes in handy. I'm talking to those people who, like, you're in a job, you don't have a degree, but you're trying to further your studies. Yeah, so you're in that space whereby you might be working very long hours, and so you probably opt for an evening class, and sometimes due to traffic or 1 and 2 other reasons, maybe your cabin crew and you're flying, you're not able to attend class, but wherever you're going, say like it's a layover, you have someone in school who you can email the assignment and will accept it as a legal way of submitting your assignment. You get what I'm saying? So find schools that have specialized departments where you can even call. I remember when I was doing my master's, I was in Doha and my school was in Nairobi, and by a phone call I would speak to the dean whenever I had a challenge, whenever I'm not able to attend, say, a face-to-face. I could email and someone would respond to me. So it's important to look at such qualities, other than the being chartered, of course, for these qualities in the department in the universities that you want to join. 3, find one that you can afford. There is nothing as depressing as starting out and then realizing it costs too much money, you're not able to work it out. Maybe the school you're in does not accept payment options. Find something that you can afford. And by afford, I mean, if say now we're almost towards the end of September and you want to start school in January, so you found the course, you found the school, yeah. So now you're looking at how am I going to pay for this school, and then you see maybe they charge 60,000 Kenya shillings, and so you plan so that end of September maybe you're able to save 10,000, end of October 10,000, end of November 10,000, end of December 10,000, and you have 40,000. So with this 40 that they're able to accept it, there are schools that even can register you early so that you have a student number, an admission number, and then using mobile payments or whichever method you want to use, you can slowly start sending money. But if you find that for you to start, you're not even able to afford it, like, be very, very, very realistic, because school is an investment and it is a commitment. So find something that you can actually pay for and have a plan on how you're going to pay for it. Yeah, be mindful of your assignments, because sometimes you might be given like takeaway assignments whereby you're given an area to discuss or write an essay about, and then you go with it home. You don't have to do it in class if you're doing evening classes, and if you're like a distance learning student, then you also have time off to do your assignments. So assignments most of the time contribute to the total mark at the end of the term. So my secret was work my butt off in those assignments. Like, I would research and I would rather let the assignment be long but I didn't want to leave any chance to error. You know, get help. I remember when I was doing my undergraduate, I did a microeconomics assignment with my mom, and I got 30 out of 30. And this is because I asked her to read it out to me, to read out the question to me, because I wanted to understand. And it was about, you know, supply and demand, and, you know, so it was elasticity of supply and demand, such kind of stuff. So get help. Some people opt to pay someone to do for them assignments. I won't judge, but the danger comes in when it's in the exam room, because how will you remember? And some teachers are very lazy, so whatever they give in the card, they will give in the exam. So if you didn't do your card, or if you didn't do your assignments, you see now your hapo kuna mahali vitu hazipatani. So just give your assignments a priority. And I usually say, if you're able to spare an hour a day, if you're studying and you're working, just an hour. I know it's too much to ask, especially if you like have mixed roles, but an hour a day, it will make a big difference in your study life. Yes, last but not least, you know, to finish your degree, you have to do a project or write a thesis. My advice would be, decide on your topic way in advance. This way, you can start looking for literature on the topic. You can start thinking about your research design early in advance, such that when it is time, when everyone is scrambling and running and meeting supervisors and everything, you already past that. And I know that in some schools you can start doing your research after you have started doing your electives, because the research area is usually based on your area of concentration. So find a topic, discuss it with a potential supervisor, start gathering it, start doing it early. There is no harm. And that way, you too can get your degree. I don't know if anyone has any questions for me. I don't consider myself an expert in getting degrees, but I've managed to do both my master's and my undergraduate while employed, while being a mom, while being a wife and a sister, and every other role that I play, every other role. So I think I just wanted to get this one out there. I don't know, maybe someone you know has been looking for this kind of information, and it would be of help to them. So be sure to share this video with your friends, with your family, with your siblings, with your children, with everyone. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon.